Hey everyone, welcome back to Learning the Woods YouTube channel. I just arrived at a little bit of land, and this video is all going to be about turkey hunting and camping for hopefully 2 full nights. So come on with me for this adventure. So here we have all my clothing, warm clothing and stuff, obviously, ammo, my gun. That is some of my food in that bag over there. And then I just have the stuff that I'm going to be putting on, kind of like the essential stuff, I guess, right here. I have a little lightweight ghillie suit from Amazon, my jacket. I have some lined fleece pants, pardon me, and I have a little blanket in case this sleeping bag isn't enough tonight. And then up front, I have my cooler, which just has some food in it that I hope to make tonight or tomorrow. Depends on if I catch a fish. So obviously, besides being here to hunt turkey, I do want to at least catch one decent size river trout on this trip. There's a river on the property that I'm at, and I know it's full of fish. I've heard lots of reports that it's full of fish, so I'm hoping that I can catch something tomorrow and then hopefully eat it for dinner. If all else fails, I do have backup dinners, those kind of like backpacking pouches. They're good, but if I can have a fresh fish versus that, I'm probably going to take the fresh fish. So we'll see what happens. Well, since I'm all set up, I think I'm going to use the remaining, I think I have 2 hours left until shooting light, maybe some more. I'm going to go see if I can go set up somewhere kind of quick and, I don't know, see if I can get something, I guess. Turkey just went all the way that way. Somewhere over there, he just went into the woods. I don't think it was a dom, I think it might have been a hen. But she looked pretty big. So yeah, I'm not sure what it was, but it's exciting. I know that they're here for sure. Have here just a simple little yellow jig. So see if we can get anything. Ooh, almost had one. Real close. That was a good bite. Well, as soon as I put my camera down, I got slammed by 2 more huge bass. Had to let them go. I don't think I'll be able to eat my pre-made dinner and fish tonight. That might be too much, but definitely for tomorrow, this is looking up. I do plan on going to the river instead of being here on one of the ponds, but it's always a good fallback knowing that there's some pretty decent size, at least bluegill in here. Plan for tomorrow is definitely to hit it hard early in the morning. I have 2 blinds set up, the one I was in today, and then there's one that's near the property that my car is on right now, and it's kind of right by the river. So I'm not really sure. I was hoping to get some input from some other people about where I should start tomorrow, but I think either location will suffice, especially since they've been sending me pictures of hens and toms that have been walking around all in those areas where I have my blind set up. So I guess we'll have to see what happens. Gotta find some flat ground for this. This makes it a little bit safer. So for dinner, last night I pre-made some venison stew, which is something I've been meaning to try for a while. It's pretty simple. It is a stew. But yeah, I'm real excited to try it. I'm gonna throw it in this pot I have and put it on my stove and heat it up. Doesn't look like much, but hopefully it tastes good. Wish I was gonna get some on the ground. Have to make sure to pick that up so no critters come lurking. The one thing that I really do like about this Oto stove that I have is it's really good in the wind. I've taken it on backpacking trips where usually you would need like a piece of foil to kind of block the wind, but it handles it pretty well. So it's always a positive, I suppose. Now that it's to a boil, I'm gonna try to turn the heat down a little bit. Just make sure we get the potatoes all the way heated up. I don't want to be eating cold potatoes. All right, I just tried another piece of potato and it is definitely ready to eat. Well, there you have it. That is some venison stew right there for you. You know, I don't think there's anything really better than being outside for a good chunk of time and then coming back and eating something that you cook up also outside. I might be biased because I enjoy being outside, but I don't know, I feel like it makes it taste better and makes everything just better. That was genuinely some of the best stew I think I've ever had. So yeah, very pleased with that. It was great. But yeah, so guess what's next is wash the dishes and start kind of packing things ready to go for tomorrow. And next couple hours, I'm probably going to be going to bed. All right, well, good morning, everyone, to the first morning. I got kind of a little bit of a late start, but I think we should be okay now. I have 2 decoys set up about 20 yards away. So, yeah, I guess we'll just see what happens. It is almost 10 o'clock now, so I've been out here for, I think 4 hours. Haven't seen or heard anything, so I'm gonna pack my stuff up and maybe move to a different spot. But it's a little bit nicer out now. It was pretty cold this morning, but now it's around 41 degrees, so that's nice. Alright, so it's about almost 2 o'clock, and I just reset up in the same blind that I was in this morning. Just kind of getting ready for this afternoon session. So I have the decoys set a little bit farther away and more closer to the edge of the forest. Hopefully that helps. Alright, well, I've been here for about 2 hours and no sounds or signs of anything over here. So I'm going to switch up my strategy to go to more of kind of where I think their feeding plots are. Well, didn't see or hear anything again, so I'm just gonna use the remainder of these next couple hours, I think, to fish and see if I can get myself enough bluegills, hopefully, for a good-sized dinner tonight. And if I can bring something home too, that'd be good. So, yeah. Well, in the last couple hours, I actually managed to catch 5 crappie, and a friend of mine caught, I think, 2 pretty big bluegill. So for dinner tonight, I'm eating fish and veggies and potatoes. I promise I did catch more fish than that, and yes, it is burnt to hell and back. It was my first time cooking out of a pot like that, not a pan. So all considering, at least it's cooked. I didn't have the heart to put in fresh fish, the other ones that I caught, because I didn't want it just to go to waste like this again. Still gonna eat it. I think it'll taste all right, but it's not the prettiest. Well, all that's left for the night is really to just kind of clean up. As you can see, everything's kind of thrown around a little bit. Fun fact that I had not mentioned before. So I was walking back from today's morning hunt, I noticed that my tire had a big screw in it. So we had to change that halfway through the day. Kind of put a damper in things, but the fish definitely made up for that as well. So hopefully I can get that fixed. But yeah, after I put everything away, I think it's gonna probably be time to head in and go to sleep soon. Well, I've just laid down. It's about 10 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna try and get some sleep and hopefully be at my new site a little bit earlier than I was this morning. I'll be going to the other blind I set up a couple weeks ago. Hopefully, maybe I can get something there. If not, we'll just have to think of something new to do, I guess. So, yeah, heading into day 3 of turkey. So, yeah, I'm excited. But I am really tired, so I'm going to get some sleep. And I will see everyone in the morning. Well, good morning, everyone. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 44 degrees out. I'm going to get ready here and hopefully be to the spot by around 4:30. I should be set up and ready to go. So I'm going to get ready here. Alright, everyone. It is 4:44. I just got to my spot. I'm about to walk in. Still pretty dark out, so I guess this middle clip's kind of pointless. You can't even see me or see anything else, but I'm going to walk out there. I'm going to try and set up the hen and the tom decoys to see if that sparks any interest. And then, yeah, just go from there. So, yep. Alright, everything is set up. You can't really see it yet, but the 2 decoys are right out front, about 25-30 yards away from the blind. So I'm going to start calling here in like the next 10 minutes. Yeah. Hopefully we get something. Well, it's, I think almost 10 o'clock now, and besides those 2 hens, I haven't seen or heard anything. So it's been kind of strange. But on a kind of more fun note, there's a little baby garden snake in my blind with me. So that's kind of cool. You will not believe what just happened. On my left of group of, I think, 3 Toms, maybe Jake's, walked by, no more than like 15, 20 feet out, and I shot twice, and I missed twice. It's like deer season all over again. And then make matters worse, I only had 2 shells in my gun. Another mistake. So I had to run to the car to grab more, and it was weird. They didn't like run off immediately. They kind of like sped walk off, and as I was getting out of the tent, I could still see them like 30 yards away, and obviously they're gone now, but yeah, so I don't know, maybe I didn't spook them enough to prevent them from coming back. But yeah, it's kind of a kick in the ass. But what are you gonna do? I guess, right? Well, it's 3:35. Still nothing. But I'm committed. I think I'm gonna be here right up till shooting light ends. I know I've seen 5 turkeys in total today, so I hope this is some place that they travel frequently. And if they do, then maybe I'll have my redemption shot. But yeah, overall it's been a great trip. Although I missed twice. I don't know, just being out here, being in nature, hunting, the chase for the turkey is something that never gets old to me, even 5 years in. Well, everyone, that's that. The last couple hours didn't see or hear anything either. So yeah, that's a wrap for my turkey season. Unfortunately, the school and finals and stuff are this week and next week, and that obviously takes precedence, so I'll be doing that for the next 2 weeks. But overall, it was a really fun season. I am disappointed that I missed, but I am happy that I was able to call stuff in, because I've never actually been able to call anything in until this season, so I guess I'll take progress where I can find it. But I caught some nice crappie yesterday and had that for dinner, so that was good. And yeah, overall just a really positive experience. Just being outside, hunting, fishing, camping, doing what I love. Well, if you like this video, be sure to kind of stay tuned for this next upcoming video. In a couple weeks I'm going to be going on a little bike camping trip for a night, solo. And I'm going to take you guys with me, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, if you like this video, leave a comment, like it, subscribe, and yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video.